The Eagles are expected to exercise their part of the team's mutual contract option for quarterback Nick Foles, according to NFL Network's Ian Rapoport. The Eagles have until Feb. 10 to pick up the option. If Foles decides to play with the contract option, he will make $20.6 million next season. Foles could choose to opt out of the mutual option by paying back $2 million in already earned salary. Following the buyout of the option, Foles would then become a free agent. The Eagles could then decide to place the franchise tag on Foles, locking him into a one-year contract worth roughly $25 million. The designation of the franchise tag would be a burden for the Eagles, as the team has one of the worst salary cap situations in the league. While the team could release or restructure several lofty contracts, the franchise tag would still tank the team's ability to be active at the start of the league year. How much cap space do the Eagles have now? The Eagles would franchise tag Foles with the idea of trading him. A potential trade partner would then need to hand over trade compensation and rework Foles' contract to reach a long-term pact. Philadelphia would probably need to find that trade partner prior to the start of free agency in order to maximize its spending potential on the open market. If Foles were to be franchise tagged, he could always just sign the deal, guaranteeing himself a lofty salary and deflating the Eagles' leverage in a potential trade. The Super Bowl MVP improved his stock during the Eagles' impressive three-game winning streak at the end of this past season. He led the Eagles on a second consecutive improbable playoff run after starting quarterback Carson Wentz suffered a stress fracture in his back. Foles completed 87 of 113 passes, 77%, for 962 yards, 6 touchdowns and 3 interceptions during the final 3 games of the regular season. He also led the Eagles to a playoff win over the Chicago Bears in the wild-card round. Foles wants to be a starting quarterback in the NFL, and the Eagles have made it clear that Wentz is their starting quarterback of the future. If Foles is able to test free agency, he should receive interest from teams looking to revamp their quarterback room. Mike K may be reached at mk@advancemedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at Mike E_K. Find NJ.com on Facebook.